All right, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you can see the little kids in the world. Sometimes there might be a delay, so just give it a second, okay? All right, make sure your mic is on mute. We don't touch your iPad. It's on the iPad stand.
I can't see mine.
Okay, Mackenzie, make sure you don't have your thumbtack on you because that says that you're focused on just yourself and not the teacher. Roy, can you see it now? Okay, Roy, why don't you go ahead and log off and log back on to see if that will help.
I see it now.
Okay. Okay, so everybody can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. All right, so this is one of Mrs. Fullington's favorite things, and I'm sorry I'm not there to kind of share it with you in person, but at least we're doing it online, right? So we're doing Christmas in France. And if you notice the flag, we know that the color blue is first, then white, and then red. That's very important to notice. All right, so we have in France, children call Santa Père Noël. So instead of saying Santa Claus, they say Père Noël. It's a little bit different from our country. It says children leave their shoes out on Christmas Eve so that Père Noël can fill them with toys, nuts, and fruits. What do we use instead of shoes, Roy?
Stockings.
We use stockings. Great. That's right. And we don't normally get fruits and vegetables. Well, as a tradition, you do. Miss Fullington always at her grandma's house always gets an orange and chocolates and maybe an apple. And that's traditions. And maybe some peanuts. So it is a tradition here in the United States that we do get stuff like that. But normally we won't put our shoes. We put a stocking up to do that. So that was pretty interesting to Miss Fullington. All right, it says children spend time with their families feasting, which means eating a lot of food, and singing Christmas carols. That's pretty normal because how many of y'all raise your hand? Don't say any answers. How many of y'all sing Christmas carols or Christmas songs with your family around Christmas time? Yeah, we do. So, some of your traditions may be going to go see Christmas lights and things like that. And that's something that's your tradition. And so a tradition in France is they sing Christmas carols together. All right, so this is a French Christmas carol. So this is so like for us, Jingle Bells is a really popular Christmas song to sing with your family. Here in France, they sing a song called Saint Infant. And so I'll read you the words. It says, Holy child, tender lamb, how big is he? He is. How beautiful he is. Listen to the flute's sound. Shepherds driving their flocks to his humble cradle, So it's like their jingle bells, basically. So this is a really popular song to sing in France. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share you. This was very short and sweet. It's only a few slides. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you our Seesaw tab. So I'm going to go ahead and everybody give me a thumbs up if you can see your Miss Lil's Homeroom's Seesaw app. Super easy. So here it's pretty fun and super simple. So you're going to activities. And right here, Monday 12/7, holidays around the world. You have France. You are going to click on these pictures. Remember, that's in your view instructions tab. You have the little slides here for you because you're going to use them in your assignment. So when you add a response, you're going to fill in the blanks using the slides. So you would go to view instructions and then click on the pictures, and then there's the slides 1 through 5. Right here at the bottom, it says draw a picture about Christmas in France. So you're going to draw something in there. Now we do have these words right here, the vocabulary words. These are going to help you fill in the blanks right here. Super simple. And then on the second page, don't forget, remember, Miss Fullington mentioned the flag. So what color would this be right here, the first color? Remember the little girl's dress in the picture?
Red.
No, not red.
Blue.
It's blue.
Blue.
What's the middle?
Blue.
What's the middle color?
Red. 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 White.
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 I heard white.
Red.
And the last color
Red.
is
Green.
red.
Red.
So they do have similar colors that, like the United States, except ours is red, white, and blue, and theirs is backwards. Theirs is blue, white, red. So this is what color you'll see, because I noticed a lot in my last class colored the flag the color they wanted, and that's incorrect. You're supposed to color the flag of France, and if you don't remember what colors to use in which order, you'll go to that view instructions, and that little girl has the color of the flag on her skirt. So that way you can remember the color. And then also right here it says in Christmas in France, you're going to collect 2 facts and you're going to use the T tool to type your answers in. So you're going to leave your two facts that you learned about France right here from Christmas. Okay, guys? And the last but not least, you may color the pictures. So you have the option to color your pictures and complete your activity, okay? Hold on just 1 second, guys. Sorry, my dog was trying to go underneath the Christmas tree. He's too big for that. He almost knocked it over. So
your dog or your kid?
My dog.
Miss Fullington. What do we do when it says paste seal here?
Oh, it's supposed to be so in person. If I was in person, we would have this printed out and I would give you a little paper sticker to glue on there. But since we don't have anything like that, you can get one of those star shapes, you know, off a seesaw, and you can paste it right there. So that tells me that you're finished with your activity. So right here, so for example, right here, I would add a shape. And you can use the heart or the star. I would use the star because it's simple. But you can add the star right there. And that can tell me that you're finished with your activity. It's kind of like a passport stamp because we're traveling around the world on Christmas and on the holidays. All right, guys, if you don't have any questions, go ahead and log out of this Google Meet. If you do, stay on. But if you don't, you need to go ahead and get on. If you have any questions about the social studies activity, Miss May is there to help you. Do we understand? Okay. All right. Sydney, did you have a question?
I couldn't see the pictures because I was up at the nurse with Dixie.
Okay. So I can show you the example. Just give me a second. Just hang tight. All right. Murphy, quickly. Ask me your question.
Where are you?
I'm at home.
Oh.
Yep. All right, Emma?
Are we allowed to work with partners?
Churchill, stop. No partners. It's super easy. You don't need to. Okay.
Miss Will. Miss Fullington.
Yes.
My cat is like your dog. My cat, she always tries to climb on the Christmas tree.
Well, he likes the warm Christmas lights, and so he likes
I know
there. But he's too big for that. He'll knock my Christmas tree over. All right, Kaylin.
My dad's leaving till Thursday, and I'm kind of sad about it.
You're what?
My dad's not going to be here till Thursday.
Oh, is he going on business trip? Yeah, that happens. It's okay to miss your dad. Okay, Omar, did you have a question?
Yeah. I'm not going to be here for the reading meet.
Oh, okay. You're going to get checked out early?
Because I'm going to the doctor.
Okay, so Omar, in that case, remember Miss Fullington showed you the daily schedule in Inbox? Where you can click on the picture of our schedule and then click the link.
Can you show me it?
Yes, I can. Okay, so in case you're absent, you're going to go right here, Omar, in the inbox. Do you see where the activities are? But in the inbox, Miss Fullington has posted our activities right here. So at the end of this meet, Miss Fullington will have our lesson recorded right here. So right here in the reading lesson. So you'll click on that and it'll take you straight to our reading lesson. Okay? It's really easy. There's a link. And you'll click on the reading lesson link. Okay?
Do I do it tomorrow?
Yeah, you can do it after Doctor's appointment or tomorrow. Okay. Murphy, give me a second. Let me show Sydney what they need to do in social studies. Dixie and Sydney. All right, Dixie and Sydney. Activities. Right here on the slide that you click those pictures, there's 5 slides. And you'll notice that some of these words are underlined. So these words right here are going to help you fill in the blanks on your assignment. Okay, so on your assignment, you have those same words that were underlined, and you're going to find these words, and you can press view instructions, and there are the slides again, okay? So when you're done filling in the blanks, it says here to draw a picture about Christmas in France. So something that reminds you of France during Christmas time. And then on the second page, you're going to color the flag and the kids, and you're going to write down 2 facts that you learned about the holidays in France. Okay?
Miss Fullington?
Hold on, Emma. So Emma and Murphy, you need to go ahead and mute yourselves until I can get to y'all. So Sydney and Dixie, do you have any questions? Huh? Yes, Dixie, what was your question? All right, Sydney, you can log out, okay?
I'm just kind of, I don't actually know what I could have put, like, on the bottom of the second page.
Oh, so right here, you have the words. They're underlined. So if you see the sentence, in French, children call Santa Père Noël. And if you go back to your assignment, so let's see your assignment. It says, in French, children call Santa, what do they call Santa?
Père Noël?
Yeah, so you're going to put Père here and Noel here. And you're going to type them in. So they're right there for you, okay, Dixie? All right, go ahead and log out and complete your activity. All right, Murphy, quickly go ahead and ask your question because we got to log off.
Did you know, my brother, did you know my leg kind of hurts because I saw this waterfall but it had a lot of rocks around it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a lot of bruises on one of my legs.
Oh, no. You got to be careful. Okay.
That's 7 bruises.
Oh, no.
On
okay.
one leg.
Well, be careful, okay? Churchill. Be careful with the Christmas tree.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Have a good day. Find your seesaw activity and finish it. All right. Emma, quickly ask your question.
What do we do after this?
You are going to, if you haven't done reflex math or imagine learning, you'll do those. If you've done both of those, you'll do epic.
I've done reflex, but
not imagine learning?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll do imagine learning, okay?
Bye, love you.
I love you too. All right, Omar, what was your question?
Can we use a microphone?
Yes, you may use a microphone. But be careful with those words because sometimes, because they're in French, so they won't pick up on the words. So you may have to spell them out, okay? All right. Bye. See you later.